Hi guys, this is an impromptu video, as you can tell by me not wearing my regular YouTube shirt, but a lot of companies are putting forth spring sales and some of them are really quite good, like this one right here. $88 for this lens, $100 for some of these lenses here. This battery right here is 60% off. But if you don't want to listen to my moronic voice, the links are down below. But why not listen to my moronic voice, hey? Telling you about this one right here. This is the Hollyland Lark M2. Look at this little thing right here. Oh, I love these little button microphones, and they compete a lot with the DJI Mic Mini ever since that came out. But these are down to $95 for the whole kit. The phone kit, where the USB-C or the old Apple Lightning and the two transmitters and the receiver, $95. I have never seen a price this low on this unit. This is one of the most popular mics that I have ever put on the channel, probably the most popular mic, and now it is down to $95. If you were waiting for it, now's the time. Like I said before, this battery has a gigantic sale on right now. It's 50% haircut right off the top, and then they add in another $20 coupon. Basically makes this about 60% off. It is a newer V-mount battery. It's called the newer Mini Smart V-mount battery because not only does it do all of the things that the modern batteries do with more connections than I've ever seen on a V-mount battery, but it also has Bluetooth, so you can check the status of your battery and what is plugged into on an app on your phone. I will be working with Newer to do a video on this particular battery, but right now you can have it for about $107 after all of the discounts. Regular price is $250. You can get it for $107, and it is the best V-mount battery that I have ever used. Travel tripods, the new upgraded Happy 3-in-1 W28S. I just featured this on the channel. Fantastic tripod. That is about 10% off. Ulanzi is not going to be outdone. The F38, which is definitely my most used tripod in the history of this channel. So small and light. I love this thing. I grab it. I take it everywhere. The F38 tripod is 20% off right now on Ulanzi's site. But the best deal probably is this Falcam Tree Root tripod, bigger and heavier than the other tripods that I just showed you. However, it is extremely sturdy. It is one of the sturdiest, toughest tripods I've ever used, whether it is travel or not. I really love this thing, and normally it retails for like $5.99, and you can get it for less than $400 now with all of the discounts. Couldn't recommend this more. Let's get to some lenses. TTArtisan have the 35mm f1.8, this tiny little lens right here, and also the 23mm f1.8 on for $106. They were already fantastic prices for what they offer optically. I reviewed those two lenses and they passed with flying colors for $106. Absolutely crazy. The only reason you wouldn't buy one of these lenses is the Viltrox sale that is happening right now. Viltrox are putting basically everything on sale. And as you know, my favorite line of lenses right now is the Viltrox Air line. They all look just like this. They have the same housing and the same casing. They are dead simple, no buttons, no switches, just amazing value. There are some for APS-C and some for full frame. The ones for APS-C, a 25mm that a lot of people would like to use for video, a 35mm, which would be great for general street photography or street videography or just travel in general, and a 56mm 1.7. They're all 1.7s, by the way, so that lets in lots of light, gives you a nice background separation. So the 56 1.7, that is better for portraits, head and shoulder shots. You want that blurry background with that subject popping, and all of these Viltrox Air lenses are $150 right now. With full frame, you have a 20mm f2.8 and a 40mm f2.5. And look at the size of these things. Same size as those APS-C lenses. So your full frame camera, got an A7C II, you got a little Sony ZV-E1. Stick one of these things on right there. It is so easy and light to carry. I just couldn't recommend these lenses more. Viltrox is not done here. The Pro series, which are two of the best lenses for APS-C I have ever tested, 27mm f1.2 and a 75mm f1.2. You want professional portraits, 75mm 1.2 from Viltrox on your APS-C camera is going to make your pictures sing. Look at this. They are not little tiny lenses. They are metal. They are well built, and they will give you ridiculous image quality. Both of these are down under $500 right now. And speaking of portraits, Viltrox has put their 135 full-frame lab lens on sale. The best lens that they have ever made optically. This behemoth right here, which will get you absurd image quality on your full-frame camera. This is down to, what is it, $764. That's the cheapest that this lens has ever been. You've seen all the reviews, people raving about this thing. $764 for a lens that easily rivals a G Master. And also for full frame, a tiny little pancake lens, a 28mm f/4.5 autofocus lens. This caused a huge stir when it came out. It was back ordered for weeks, but it's back in stock now, and it's $84. So if you want to have a little fun with a tiny little pocketable walk around carry lens, $84. Now, if you like doing YouTube type things like vlogging, talking heads, Yongnuo has you covered on this spring sale. So the 16mm will give you about this field of view. The 1.8 from Yongnuo is, I think, $230. So $230 to get basically the same image quality that you're looking at right now. And isn't it amazing? And also, if you want to go vlogging, close handheld shots, the 11mm is down to $250. So basically half the price of the Sony 11, but gives you about 90% of the quality. It is a little less stable if you're using electronic stabilization versus the Sony 11, but still, like, this is an absurd deal for this wide angle lens. Another great budget lens manufacturer, Meike, are reducing the prices on all of their lenses as well. APS-C full frame lenses, so like a 33 1.4 or a 55 1.4, you can get these lenses for less than $200 right now. I have reviewed all of these things. If you want to check out the individual reviews, you can go to my channel and they will be right there. Many of the light companies are putting their gear on sale. The Amaran Aperture brand, they are putting on heavy discounts on their lights, so those are great values. The small rig 120D, the RC 120D, that light, which is over there right now, that light is $175. So to get a 120 watt light for $175 COB, really great deal. Microphones, I'd probably go with the Comica VM40 because it can be wireless, it can be wired, also records 32-bit float internal right here, and I think that one's on sale now, 25% off as well. The DJI Action 4, which is still a fantastic action camera, is down to about $205 right now. So if you're looking for a cheap action cam that will still give you great quality, there you go. I will add any more deals that I see down in the links below. If you find a good deal, feel free to post it in the comments, and then I will take credit for your find and get the affiliate income as well. Anyway, thanks for watching this. We'll talk to you again soon. Okay, bye-bye.